Now let's take a look at the Forma data management systems. Okay, in this particular case, basically what we're saying is that there is a new system that is being introduced by Autodesk called Forma Data Management System, which is basically the new implementation of the construction section of the web. I think Alan would be the best person for us to go ahead and ask to give us a small rundown here. Alan, would you be able to do that for us, please?
Yep, absolutely. So, um, some of you may or may not be familiar with Forma at this point. This is essentially the new name for the platform that was until recently called the Autodesk Construction Cloud, and until a couple of years ago before that was called BIM 360. Um, so, Forma Data Management is the new name for what used to be called uh, Autodesk Docs, basically Autodesk Construction Cloud Docs. And Data Management Essentials is basically a lighter weight version of that product. So included with AutoCAD, Civil 3D, Revit, and some standalone products like those, you will now be basically receiving a complimentary license for Forma Data Management Essentials. With that license, the Forma Data Management Essentials, you'll be able to take advantage of using the Forma platform to create projects, store files, work on those files, and some of the features that Jim is about to demonstrate will require those files to be stored on this platform to work. So do keep that in mind. Some highlights there. There are other license types that can be used for other functionality. For example, for Revit collaboration in the cloud with a central model, you'll need a license called Forma Design Collaboration. But again, this can help you get your feet wet, kind of give you an idea what you got there. And the nice thing here is that you've got unlimited storage for an unlimited number of projects with a minimum of one of these sorts of licenses. So it's a great tool. It's something that I highly encourage you to take advantage of, not only for file storage locally, but also on the web browser side of that storage. You can see your files that you're working on locally in the cloud, and you can actually you have access to some markup tools, some issues, and things of that nature, all through that platform. Um, yeah, so that's a little bit of an overview. If anybody does have any questions, feel free to write those in, and we'll try to answer them at the end here of the presentation. But Jim, go ahead and you can jump into the features as well.
Thank you very much, Alan, for that very nice explanation there of what Forma is today. So let's go ahead and move forward now that we've more or less seen what the Forma can do for us.